In this video, we're going to look at how to solve an equation that has fractional coefficients. So our coefficients will be like a half or a tenth or something numerical. So let's start with an example and then we'll talk about that. So in my example, I have x squared over 2 equals 2x over 15 plus 1 over 10. Now there are multiple ways to do this, and we're going to go over another way in another video for more difficult examples. But for something with just numbers in our denominator, there's something pretty easy that we can do. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do here is find the lowest common multiple of the denominators. So we want to find the lowest common multiple of 2, 15, and 10. So if you're not used to doing that, you can list out the multiples. For example, the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and keep going, and then multiples of 15 and 10, and then see where they coincide. But I'm pretty sure you know how to find the common multiple in an easier way. And the common multiple here is 30. That's the lowest common multiple for all of these numbers, 2, 15, and 10. All right. So once we have the lowest common multiple, let's look at what to do with it. So here is our equation again. X squared over 2 equals 2x over 15 plus 1 over 10. So what we're going to do with that common multiple is we're going to multiply both sides of our equation by that number. So multiply both sides by the LCM. Alright, sounds like I'm outside, but I'm not, I promise. Alright, cool. So the LCM is 30, so I'm going to take 30 and I'm going to multiply that side by 30. That's multiplication sign. I'm going to take that side and I'm also going to multiply it by 30. Now the reason that we're multiplying by 30 is because we want to get the fraction gone. We want it gone. Alright, and that will take care of that. So on the left side we have 30x squared over 2. And on the right side we have 30 times 2 gives us 60. So 60x over 15 plus, and here we have 30 times 1. Wow, it is a loud summer day today. So we have 30 over 10. Okay, so let's see how those fractions, how multiplying by 30 helps us to get rid of those fractions. We can now eliminate 2 into itself 1, and 2 into 30 we get 15. 15 into itself 1, and 15 into 60 we get 4. And 30 into itself 10 into itself 1, and 30 we get 3. Alright, so what we now have is 15x squared equal 4x plus 3. Do you recognize what this is? You should recognize that this is a quadratic because the highest exponent, the highest degree is 2. So that means we want to make everything equal to 0. In order to do that, we can subtract 4x from that side and 3 from that side. And go ahead and do the same to the other side. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other. And we get, let's first make a space here. We have 15x squared minus 4x minus 3 equals 0. Alright, so at this point we can either factor using trial and error or the diamond box method. If you don't know how to factor this, make sure to look back at one of the past videos for factoring or the diamond box method. Alright, so factoring this we get 5x minus 3 times 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Alright, so now at this point we can solve this. So either this side is equal to 0 or this side is equal to 0, which means that either x is 3 over 5 or x is equal to negative 1 over 3.